So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of...
Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Sweden disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rummenigge. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cucurella. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Gullit. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. The most accurate pass. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, well timed. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Vietnam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hazard plays it short. Flings in across. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ibrahimovic. And want to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Palmer. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Sweden so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Gullit. Valverde driving forwards. That has not gone well. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. He's got away. Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's been hooked away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage.
Big chance! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Palmer. Some really good ball movement.
Sweden certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Bullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And that's another good win of the ball. And he thumps it clear. That's really well cleared. Rice. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's just beyond his reach. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Sweden go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Sweden can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. And he whips, towering header! And that's a sharp finish! Sweden are level! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Cucurella. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball has bounced loose now. That's destined for the flank. And it's Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's the keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vids looking to add to his goal. Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Tchouaméni, well read, nice interception. Cucurella. This is a promising build-up. Cucurella receives it in a good position here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 14, Retz. Number 22, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Thuram.
Coming on the field.
Thuram.
Number 23, Barella.
No luck with that
13,
dink over the top.
Szoboszlai. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
Koundé. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nice touch. And he's in. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Sweden
7,
have their second
Hazard.
corner now.
Number 5, Ibrahimovic. Number 3, Tchouaméni.
Terrific effort! Goal, Sweden! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Dembele. And Sweden can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. And Mendes. Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nicely shaped ball. He is just caressing the ball. Beraldo wins the duel this time. Barella, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Spread to the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Added minutes has
It's
been
a
indicated.
great gallop down the right-hand side. Maldini does well to stand up to him. And it's Koundé. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nuno Mendes for Ferran Torres. And he's forced to go back. Schmeichel. And that is as far as it goes. Sweden have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got...
Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Varane with the clearance. And here's Palmer. Palmer, he's rising! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee's given a throw. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Now here's the delivery. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Rummenigge running with the ball. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's a sharp pass. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rice. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Gullit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played through for the wide man. Space for him to turn and look. That's good play. And it's Koundé. Rummenigge. Azar. Rice. Gullit. And they can counter here. For Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Gullit. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gullit receives it in a good position here. Lovely feet. They're urging him to shoot. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmer. Rummenigge. Hazard. Real chance here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Vinicius Junior, well seen, saw that coming, and it's Hazard. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. And here's Gullit. He's found a way through. And Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player!
Well, who saw that coming? I honestly thought, Peter, that we had nothing to do apart from just counting the clock down as we approached half-time. It was majestic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sweden are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Sweden sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Wirtz, and here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Palmer. Valverde. Koundé. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Sweden can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been cut short.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found a way past. Rice. Wirtz. For Rice. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Gullit, who can single-handedly make a difference. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. Tchouaméni. And it's Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Cucurella. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice really struggling to influence the game. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's fabulous. He has found the way through. Decent chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde gets into a good position. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Araujo, that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Vitz. Tchouaméni for Palmer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
The two coaches
Hazard.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
22,
same time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 5.
Oh, good read.
Ibrahimovic.
That was well played,
Number 14,
well stopped.
Retz. Number 41. Rice. Number 3. Tchouaméni.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Well taken goal. Deep into injury time. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Vietnam have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation.
And Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Azar, looking for the far post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is short and sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. Shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai venturing down the left. Now, can they get him away? Koundé, Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Hullet. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shot a goal! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sweden are... Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Szoboszlai. Maldini. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tchouaméni, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Rummenigge. And here's Szoboszlai. He's free, he has chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's definitely not his best. Tchouaméni is there, and he can get that clear. Look at the space here! Tchouaméni clears. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Sweden sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Valverde. Floated through. Saliba, and he passes it long. And here's Hullet. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a promising position. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely, now then. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ibrahimovic being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
He's having a pop! Great football, shot and save.
Vietnam certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Hazard. Number 13, Szoboszlai.
Oh, good effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's another chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14, Wirtz.
Now it's Wirtz.
Number 6, Judas.
Looking
Number
tidy in
13,
possession here.
Šeško. Number 41.
Shot, surely!
Number 20.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that
Substitution
risk,
in
Peter,
progress.
when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gabriel, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Thuram. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has not gone well. Tchouaméni played into space. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rice clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. A vicious ball here. And he's running through. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've...
There's the shot! This time, surely! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.